Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another watch along. El Clásico, Real Madrid versus Barcelona in La Liga. It's going to be an exciting match, guys. Yesterday we were having like a little preview, a little episode. If you guys haven't checked it out, go over there. Check it out really quickly. But Hansi Flick not in the touchline, Marcus Sorg instead. Barcelona are going to be having to rely on this lineup to get the job done. Szczęsny in goal, Balde, Cubarsí, Eric Garcia, Jules Kounde. In the midfield, you have Pedri and Frankie de Jong. Up top, you have Marcus Rashford, Fermín Lopez, Lamine Yamal, and Ferran. And when you look at the side of Real Madrid, Courtois, Carreras, Huijson, Militao, Valverde, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Vinicius, Bellingham, Arda Güler, Mbappé. Wow. Who's on the bench? So let's see on the bench. Carvajal, Ceballos, Brahim Diaz, Masantuono, Rodrigo. Two players out for Real Madrid, Rudiger and Alaba. For Barcelona, we have so many. Andres Christensen, Joan Garcia, Ter Stegen, Dani Olmo, Gavi, Rafinha, and Robert Lewandowski. Man. Look at this. Real Madrid have scored 12 goals in the last 5 matches. Have kept the most clean sheets. Kylian Mbappé, top goal scorer. Barcelona have scored 12 goals in the last 5. Same thing. Haven't lost to Real Madrid in the last 5 matches. Haven't kept a clean sheet in 6. Ugh. Not the best. But all right, boys. It's exciting. Put that on right there. All right. Let me bring in the audio from the... There we go.
LaLiga. And here
there we go.
Again, as the top 2 in Spain, Real 2 points clear of Barcelona. It's deliciously set up, really. Sitting alongside me is a man who scored in the Clásico, but who will be strictly neutral today, Steve McManaman. What do you think, Steve?
Well, it's a fantastic occasion, Ian. It always is. It's first against second. It's the big boys facing each other for the first time this year. Madrid.
First time this season, yeah.
After losing 4 times last year to Barcelona, can they put it right this afternoon?
Well, it looks like a spaceship, doesn't it? The stadium here. What a setting it is. 75,000 fans inside and millions glued to this all around the world. And the reason is the passion, the pain, the politics, the pride, the glamour, the glory of Real Madrid against Barcelona. It does really capture the imagination of the whole football planet. The roof is on.
Where do they even find parking if it's like in the middle of the...
To the atmosphere. It looks quite a picture, doesn't it, these days?
Yeah. Look at that right there, boys. Exciting. First El Clásico.
It's really a sight to behold. Let's hope the football is good.
Well, 4 times they met last season and 4 times Barcelona won. They haven't won 5 in a row since the pomp of Lionel Messi and Xavi and Iniesta and Busquets between 2008 and 2010. So Real Madrid really do have a score to settle today, quite apart from the positions in the league.
Oh, wow. What's up, Thomas? This is going to be tough, but we're winning 3-1. I always love the confidence. From you, Thomas.
In those 4 meetings last season, Barcelona,
oh, wow. You hear the Real Madrid anthem.
Goals against Real Madrid's.
All right.
The 4 meetings average nearly 6 goals.
Players to look out for, obviously, you have Mbappé, you have Arda Güler.
For the neutrals, huge.
This is how the table's looking like.
We hope that is the case again here.
Real Madrid on top by 2 points.
That's quite a tifo, isn't it?
It's incredible, isn't it? Just adds to the aura of the game, the atmosphere of the game. I mean, it's an incredible...
So excited for the game, but I know within 5 minutes Mbappé will have 3 1v1s in Szczęsny.
To play football.
reach out and feel this atmosphere. I'm sure Real Madrid today making 2 changes from their
Look at
win.
that. Look, you hear the stadium.
Slight surprise is a place in midfield for Eduardo Camavinga. Dean Howson is fit again and comes back into the defence. So Brahim and Asensio drop out. Kylian Mbappe with 11 goals in 8 matches in his career against Barcelona. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Dani Carvajal, who've been out recently with injury, they are both available from the bench today. Sotogrado is the man with the privilege and pressure of handling the occasion. And these gentlemen may well be in use before we're through today, led by Javier Villanueva in the VAR booth. This is the Barcelona team, and in-form Marcus Rashford appears in his first Clásico today for Barcelona.
All right.
De Jong, who was rested in midweek, and a fit again Ferran Torres. But Barcelona do have a long injury list that could be important.
Yeah, massive injury list.
No Rafinha, no Dani Olmo,
So many
no
players out injured. Oh, we're switching fields.
Rafinha in particular,
We're switching
I would
sides.
say, is a miss.
Right there, you see Florentino Perez and Joan Laporta.
Ian, sometimes in games like this, you just need a bit of experience. Some people.
All eyes on Lamine Yamal.
Rafinha certainly won.
I hope they're not.
Gavi, even though he's young, has played.
Come on, boys.
So you're right. It's whether this young precocious squad can handle this type of atmosphere today. Done it in the past. Can they do it again with a slightly weaker side?
Come on, boys. Let's lock in.
Stirred things up in the week.
Start off strong.
In an interview, saying half jokingly, I think, about Real Madrid, they steal, they cheat. But it didn't go too well in the Real Madrid dressing room. And Dani Carvajal,
Jules Kounde, match of your lives. Come on.
today, but it all just
Pedri.
winds it up, doesn't it? And
Valverde, Jude Bellingham. The 2 biggest teams in the world go at it.
At all. And
Come on.
Lamine Yamal saying things and celebrating, doing the Kylian Mbappe celebration when they won last year. And of course, Barcelona winning LaLiga. There's a lot on it today.
Real Madrid, of course, in their traditional all-white Los Blancos.
All right.
Barcelona 2 points behind them in the La Liga title. Barcelona defending the crown, but nobody's done that successfully for the last 6 years in Spain.
No movement either.
Seem to take it in turns to win it. Frankie de Jong with the early header. One thing to watch for with Barcelona.
Oh, nice. Hoisting with the mistake. You're in space. You're in space. Lamine. Ah, too far.
Midweek against Olympiacos in the Champions League. Good work by Carreras there. He's got a job on his hands, but Lamine Yamal gave it straight away.
Oh, Ferran.
Pedri.
Pedri.
That's 2 big mistakes.
Oh, nice. Rashford.
Rashford.
Oh, corner.
The outside of the boot. He got a couple in the
All right.
as well, and he's so looking forward to appearing in this.
Come on, boys.
match.
Another huge mistake from
Hoisting with the mistake. Ferran. Uncomfortable.
He's just give one away there. Falls to Rashford, gets the shot off. Militao blocks. Sloppy start from the centre defender who's come back in.
All right, come on.
Barcelona operating with their coach Hansi Flick watching from the stands after his red card in La Liga last week. Here comes the Barcelona corner.
No, that's just like straight to no one.
Punch was a good one by Courtois. And here's Fede Valverde
Oh, look at that.
for Real Madrid. Into Vinicius, and there's plenty on.
Oh, nice. Balde.
Quite get
Good
involved.
interception.
Should have got it right, Ian. That's a simple ball for him.
Vinny versus Kounde.
Cutting in.
No.
Is he fouled there? Looked like it. Penalty.
No
Real
way.
Madrid early on. The drama starts already, and it was Lamine Yamal who did it.
No shot. There's a penalty already.
Challenge from Lamine Yamal. Extraordinary.
No. Oh my god.
Wait for the replay. Vinny Jr. holds his run up. Tries to put in Mbappe. Doesn't get there.
Vinicius offside in the build-up? There might be a question here before.
No, yeah, that's if he's not offside, that's a penalty.
Yeah, he doesn't get the ball. Vinicius Junior kicks into his foot. It's a penalty.
No, Lamine. Oh my God. If he's not offside, it's a penalty.
But I just wonder when Vinicius got the ball earlier on in the move, whether he was in an offside position, which will be checked.
Yeah, it looked very tight. I thought he was just on, actually. He wasn't
No, I think Vinny Jr. is onside. That's a penalty, Lamine.
I think it was Balde. He was incredibly
Oh
tight.
my God.
Wait and see.
Yes, Eric de Jong. Frankie de Jong is talking to the referee about that now. That's the hold-up. Soto Grado in charge with.
So he's offside there, Ian, but then the lines of the pitch,
Oh yeah.
it's just whether he's leaning forwards. His that left shoulder of his. But Lamine Yamal doesn't get anything of the ball.
Wait. Hold up.
Well, it's mighty tight.
Hold up. Wait the phone.
Will be consulted.
This is not an offside decision then, Ian. This is for the penalty.
Oh, so it's a penalty decision then.
That's a line decision.
Yeah.
So,
He kicks the back of Lamine Yamal's foot, but Lamine Yamal doesn't get anything of the ball, so I think that's what he's saying.
well, after all the controversy and
It's a strange angle to be looking at, though, Ian, because you can't see whether Lamine Yamal's kicking the ball or not there from that angle. Very strange.
has Lamine Yamal played.
Well, I mean,
He hasn't, because you can see the other angle. He hasn't.
That's what they
well, in reality,
What a strange
Changing it.
angle.
is it a penalty or not?
There's never any shortage of
No penalty. What?
in this game, and it is not going to be a penalty kick.
Oh, wow.
He's decided that he got a touch on the ball before the contact.
Okay.
It's extraordinary that. That was the only angle the referee was given. I'm amazed.
Okay. So I mean,
Villanueva has clearly been in the ears of the referee.
all right.
Saw.
That's a pen. See, I mean, I agree with you at first because obviously I don't know what the rule book is for that.
And a very, very relieved Lamine Yamal, who's been hitting the
Because did Lamine initiate contact necessarily? You know, did Lamine Yamal, get contact with Vinny Jr.? No, it was Vinny Jr. who initiated contact.
far post. Will be out of play. Not a very accurate.
I don't know. I don't know what the rule book is for this. Because I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Vinny Jr. kicked Lamine. But Vinny Jr. was in the better position. If Lamine Yamal doesn't put his foot there, then that's a shot on goal. I don't know. That's something for the referees.
But the slip-up was in their biggest game of the season so far, and they were hammered 5-2 by their Madrid rivals, Atletico, which did pose a lot of problems about their defending.
Nice. Barcelona able to come off the pressure. Nice. You have Balde.
Pedri to switch the play to Balde. Now here's Marcus Rashford. Into Torres. Rashford again.
Oh.
Apple trying to. Real just managed to shut the door on him, but he is full of positive thinking.
Come on, boys.
New home of Barcelona.
But that would have been a horrendous start. If that penalty was given, oh my, that would have been a horrendous start.
Here's Cubarsí, only 18 years old, but already looks like a veteran. And you'll be seeing him playing for Spain at the World Cup as well, we're pretty sure.
Eric Garcia is also playing in that left center back role. If he's able to transform,
Garcia.
nah, that's offside, no?
Yeah, the flag does go up in the end. It looked offside.
Yeah, he just played
Yeah.
late, actually, Eric Garcia. He made it
Some Madrid YouTubers say it wasn't a pen.
slow. See, he makes the run. Should have went there. He has another little stutter, and then by the time he does it, it's too late. He can't hold his run.
I don't know.
Kounde with the header. There's De Jong. He's one of those players affected by a little virus that was going around in the Barcelona camp and missed some training this week, but fit enough for this game.
Watch those passes. Watch those passes.
All the way back to one of the world's great goalkeepers, Thibaut.
That press is late. Look at that. Look at the amount of space. That's half-hearted press right there. Look at Mbappe. Nice.
All the time be looking to get men in behind that high line that Barcelona traditionally have since Hansi Flick took over. Here's Yamal again, who's getting the treatment from the fans, of course. He is one of the
He's getting booed.
teenagers in the
He is
world.
getting booed right now.
Yeah, and rightly so, because he's probably the best teenager in the world.
Best teenager, no, arguably among the best players in the world.
Inside to Ferran Torres, who's playing the Lewandowski role today, back after injury himself. Lamine Yamal looking to bend one. Seen that, haven't we, a few hundred times already in his embryonic career.
We saw the first game of the season, didn't we? In away at New York.
Good shot.
Putting it onto his left
Good shot
foot,
from Lamine.
Different angle, trying to bend it into that far corner.
That's a big matchup today, him against Culers, playing his first Clásico for Real Madrid, who had a, well, frankly, a bit of a nightmare against Atletico. Needs to step
Oh,
up on
nice.
that.
There we go. No foul, no foul.
Referee says play
No
on.
foul.
De Jong. And then Pedri can control the match in that midfield area if Real aren't careful.
Real Madrid not pressing the ball in, just getting back into shape, trying to be defensively strong.
Oh, nice.
Through by Fermín Lopez. Couldn't quite pick up Torres' run.
Yes. Great job, Fermín.
Sorg is in charge for Barcelona today, who is the assistant to Hansi Flick. They appeal.
That base of the midfield between Frankie and Pedri is going to have to be so solid. Come on, boys.
The result of that is he really can't have anything much to do with it today except watching the stand. Can't do the halftime team talk. Press conferences, interviews, etc.
Oh, Kounde, nice pass.
Pedri. De Jong again. By Torres.
Okay. Oh. We need our less stars to score to kill the mood. They both need to be accurate and patient.
It's that possession football we've seen so much from Barcelona teams down the years. They have scored.
Just pass it back. Just pass it back and just like restart the play.
In fact, every game in 2025.
Yeah. Well, they'll score today, won't they? I don't think there's any question about that. Real Madrid will score as well. It's just who scores more than each other, that's the only thing.
Mbappe. Whoa!
No way.
How about that?
No way. Oh,
He only
my.
needed a split second. The master marksman.
Oh, that's a brilliant goal. That's a brilliant goal, man.
12 times in his career against Barcelona.
Yeah, and this is Barcelona guilty of giving the ball away and being sloppy and defensively not strong enough, and that's going to be their weakness.
That's just like sloppy defending right there,
They
man.
have control possession.
Sloppy defending.
Simple turnover.
That's a perfectly. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. No foul.
He's offside, whether it's a Real Madrid kick or whether it's a Fermín Lopez one.
No, but even then, he's offside.
Enough. Falls from Szczęsny out of position. Really good connection on it outside the right foot, just spinning away from the goal. Goalkeeper slices across it. Lovely finish.
Szczęsny out of position. That you can't do anything. That's a world-class goal from Mbappe.
Who scored in this fixture himself way back in 2011. They are just having to check it, of course.
To the offside. It was really tight. I think it was a Real Madrid foot who wins the ball back.
Right there, the VAR's looking at it if it's onside or not.
Looking round at us and worried now.
Is it offside?
Well, why haven't they got on with the game?
There we go. Oh, no.
Offside. Oh my God.
What they thought was a penalty kick, and now.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Jong Garcia would have saved it. He would have been in a much better position too, yeah.
Madrid hate VAR with a vengeance.
Yeah, I think we all hate VAR, Ian, to be honest.
Well, I mean, if it's offside, it's offside.
Florentino with Juan Laporta, the two presidents.
Yeah, I'm not sure Joan Laporta, the president of Barcelona, hates VAR at the moment.
I think he will.
Oh my gosh, bro. Here we go with the offside. Man, that just bailed us out. Offside. Whew.
It's one of those things, isn't it, that in the 150 years of football before this would have never been picked up before the VAR era. A hair's breadth decision like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's where we are. Kounde with a little flick on. Towards Lopez now.
He fell.
Yamal, but
Ah.
bounced away from him, and Militao was able to do the rest.
Dean Howson.
At some point, Madrid will crack it.
Dean Howson.
That's true.
There's a few nervy people out there.
Just boot it. Just boot it.
Quite a nervy occasion. I don't suppose you ever felt any, did you, playing in these?
Not particularly, no.
Come on,
Are
boys.
a bit different.
I'm looking forward to seeing that line, no in that offside, see how close it was. Of course, we're still waiting for the Spanish directors to put them in.
You should get a picture of the semi-automated offside picture. Cubarsí to get it away.
Oh, look at that pressure.
Pass which Guerreras was able to pick up, helped on by Vinicius.
Just clear it, boys. Just clear it.
Real definitely having the best of the early argument. They have won their last 10 home games here at the Bernabéu.
Okay. That's the first warning sign for Tchouaméni. All right.
Fermín Lopez, it was a hair's breadth, wasn't it? There you go. There you go, Ian, look at that.
Wow. Needs to wear a smaller size of boot.
I mean, I'd like
And
to
he'd
see
have been on.
I'd like to see that again. It must have been a millimetre.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so tight.
Ooh. It's dicing with danger.
Wait, hold on. I want to see that again.
It all out. Jude Bellingham out there, of course, today for Real Madrid, despite his recent omission from the.
Oh my! Look at the boot. Look at the boot. Hold on. Look at the boot. That's like half of a boot. Oh, wow.
Kind of back ahead of schedule after his shoulder surgery.
Oh my.
Says he feels the best he's done physically for a long time.
That's Barcelona got away with one right there, man.
Valverde filling in that right back position again, because Trent Alexander-Arnold and Dani Carvajal have been unfit. Both back on the bench today. Is Vinicius taking on Kounde.
Nice, Kounde. Nice, Lamine.
Is Lamine Yamal. Double back marking on him. Play on, says the referee.
There's that high line, Ian, especially with Mbappe's pace. That scares me, that does. Barca really high up the pitch.
Oh.
And you could just imagine if Trent Alexander-Arnold was playing and fit, how he would delight in dropping balls with backspin in behind that defence.
And if you imagine Rafinha or Lewandowski on the pitch, you know.
They haven't done it already. It's such an easy ball. You can do it blind. Kylian's that quick.
Great switch.
Lamine Yamal.
Great work, boys. That's the one thing that Real Madrid are not going to do consistently.
Pedri.
At press. Where can I watch the game? On ESPN.
Barcelona's only LaLiga defeat, and it
And so if Olmo needs a redemption, this is the game.
shock one, 4-1 away
Olmo.
to Sevilla.
NJ, are you talking about Ferran or something? Because Olmo is all injured.
Carrera's looking to stay very, very close to him, not let him turn and run at him with the ball.
He is so comfortable on the
Is he injured? Yeah.
Lamine Yamal from such a young age.
Olmo's not on the bench.
So brave.
When we look at the squad
Giving himself an extra
lineup,
half a
when we
yard.
look at the bench, we don't really have much. The attackers, the only two that we have is Bardaggi, Tony, Marcaso, Bernal, Dro, Araujo. That's pretty much it. Look at the keepers.
Cubarsí thought about the shot, didn't he? From what? 30, 35 yards.
Yeah,
Not a foul, not a foul.
ball. That's why he got caught in the end, because he changed his mind 3 times.
What a goal disallowed, didn't he, against Girona last week, Cubarsí? So maybe he's getting ideas that he may be able to hit the back of the net from time to time.
Let's go. No, what?
I think Xabi Alonso accepts, doesn't he, that Real Madrid are a work in progress. They're trying to build solid foundations. No question, the 5-2 hammering from Atletico was a setback. It was back to the drawing board a bit after that. Here's Yamal again. And another battle with Alvaro Carreras, player in his first Clásico signed from Benfica in the summer.
Referee's gone back and given a foul on Eder Militao in the far quarter, on the other side of the pitch from the throw-in. I actually don't think there was that much in it, to be honest, but a foul's been given here. I mean, absolutely nothing in it, is there?
All right.
Culers wanted that, didn't get it. Hasn't been able to really get into the game as yet, the playmaker. Inside by Camavinga to Bellingham.
Oh, what a ball.
Here. And yes, he makes it count again.
What a ball. What a ball from wow.
Unstoppable. Kylian Mbappe, give him a chance. He's going to
Oh
take it.
my.
You know what, Ian, that was tight as well, really tight. And that's the one time somebody's ran forward, and Bellingham it was this time playing it.
No one's pressing Bellingham. He's able to turn and just...
Doing that, Kylian Mbappe running forward with this line, defensive line of Barcelona, they're going to be in.
Oh, wow.
trouble.
That was a brilliant pass from...
Of course, they're going to look at this one again
Yeah,
as well. Let's
this was
check it.
tight. You see, goes into Jude, and you see Kylian Mbappe there. There's his run.
No, that's onside.
I mean, looks onside. Balde looks as if he's playing him onside. And once
That's
he gets
onside,
that
man.
one with the goalkeeper, he is definitely not missing there.
For club and country, if this counts, it's his
That's going to count.
of the season.
Yeah, I think this one will be all
We haven't had a good start, man.
okay.
Everybody, 75,000 fans are out of their seats.
1-0, man. Real Madrid score.
It stands. And Mbappe now, incredibly, in his last 27 games for club and country, has 32 goals.
Bellingham allowed to turn.
Well, he's like Erling Haaland, isn't he? And Harry
No
Kane
foul.
at the moment. Everything's going in. And Barcelona,
Hey, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. That's a yellow.
Real Madrid there.
Yellow card for Fede Valverde.
Yeah, yellow card for Fede.
Was a yellow card. Camavinga thought he was
Simple as
fouled,
that.
but either way,
We're getting
Valverde
trashed.
was bringing down Marcus Rashford. See there, nowhere near the ball.
That's a yellow.
That was the challenge on Camavinga. He wants the foul.
It showed give Mbappe a system, he was to thrive. I mean, even last season, you know, he played extremely poorly at the start, but he was able to
Look at the Real Madrid.
finish top goal scorer in LaLiga. You know, he had a great second half of the season.
At the hands of Barcelona last season, beaten in both La Liga clashes and in the Copa del Rey final and in the Spanish Super Cup final.
Today's gaming is all about how Real Madrid will defend. Because Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. onto Cubarsí and Eric Garcia is a mismatch. Look how high they are.
Vinicius to spread the play. There's a confidence about the work of Real Madrid here. Xabi Alonso must be delighted with how this has gone. Barcelona can't really get into it. Mbappe's now scored in 7 straight La Liga matches and in 14 out of 15 league games.
That's just 1-0.
It's equal to his longest career scoring streak. Camavinga being deployed towards that right hand side.
Oh, nice, Garcia. Block the shot, block the shot. Oh my God.
Could have gone anywhere. Goes behind for the corner.
Corner for Real Madrid.
Blocked by Cubarsí.
Barcelona look trapped in the starting blocks today. Real Madrid have the eye of the tiger about them here. Whoa.
Nice.
Long range
The Fede shot goes nowhere.
to the bar by Fede Valverde. He can hit them.
No, this goal that Barcelona conceded is just Bellingham is he's able to turn and just find that pass.
Your home for La Liga. All 380 games are available in English and Spanish.
Oh, look, that's Barcelona's
Next Saturday against Valencia at 3:30
Oh, my.
p.m. Eastern Time. And then on Sunday, Barcelona take on Elche at 12 noon.
come on.
Just a reminder of the bigger picture. Real Madrid, should they win this, will go 5 points clear of Barcelona at the top of the table. And that would be a significant advantage, I would say.
Nothing.
Is Frankie de Jong.
Right here we have to do something. Lamine.
Lamine Yamal up against Housen.
Nah, we just don't do anything here.
Rashford now.
Come on.
De Jong again. The attack's just missing that extra tempo that Rafinha can often give them.
And Real Madrid are more than happy for Barcelona to have the ball in these areas. You see Vinicius Jr. just getting behind the ball there. Kylian Mbappe getting behind. At least they've got 11 defensively then. And the counter-attack is always on.
There's Alejandro Balde. Just recently restored to fitness.
Come on.
This is a much more tight and disciplined Real Madrid.
That's a poor touch from Lamine.
They're playing with attitude, aren't they?
Yes, they are, but they're at home, Ian, and they've started well. And of course, they've taken the lead against Atletico. They were chasing Atletico. They were far too aggressive for them that particular day. Barcelona's not that type of team. And Barca do look really vulnerable. Yes, they can score goals. Of course, they can score goals down one end. But they will let them in.
That's true, yeah. The way Xabi Alonso steps up the game plan.
Here's Kylian again. Poor ball by Carreras. Kick the floor. But that run is on time and time and time again.
Straight to Militao, man.
To be playing a high line against
Yes,
Mbappe.
incredibly dangerous.
Remember the first Clásico he played in? He was caught offside 8 times.
Foul for Garcia.
Alone, but he's learned from that.
Yeah, that looked offside, actually, that one.
Here he is again.
No offside?
But of course,
corner.
even if he was offside, because it goes out for the corner, nobody looks at it. See if he goes early here. Yeah, it was tight again. At least his timing his runs much better than last year.
Szczęsny, good save.
No big trophy for Real Madrid last season. That hurt. Barcelona won 3. La Liga, the Copa del Rey and the Spanish Super Cup. Here comes the corner kick, which goes a long way. Chouameni. Howson's in there.
Oh, nice, Szczęsny.
Took a big save
Good save, Szczęsny. Come on.
from Szczęsny.
Yeah, lovely ball by Chouameni. I thought Howson was just going to flip it back across to Militao. Just out of his reach.
That was going to go in.
Poke it forwards. Sharp save, actually, by the keeper.
Nice, Szczęsny.
Punch to that one. Loose again, really. That time from Lamine Yamal. Real Madrid at the moment look like a team who would tackle any bits of paper that happen to just float across the pitch. They're that fired up for some revenge on Barca.
And that's exactly how it should be. First Bellingham, then Fede Valverde goes flying in just off shot here. He's already had a yellow card.
Oh, yeah, that's a foul on Franking as well, yeah. No foul.
Again, muscled out of it.
Great work, Garcia.
Pass and he was through again, wasn't he?
Great work right there.
You cannot believe Barca.
We've been lackluster in the attack.
How much of a blow for them is it, and how much of a problem not having a Hansi flick down there on the touchline?
Well, I don't think it is. I think the players have to organise themselves when they go onto the pitch. And looking at this game, Ian, me, you, most of the people watching it are saying that high line is still a problem. So why not give yourself an extra couple of yards?
Here's Camavinga. And then Culers tried his luck.
All right.
The Real Madrid supporters like what they're seeing here. Poshly renovated home.
Nice, Rashford.
This time easier to defend. Rashford, in fact, who got it away, but not very far.
Mbappe goal. It is Balde playing him on. I thought that.
Yeah, it was Balde.
Just sloppy. Balde goes with the runner. I think it was Fede Valverde goes wide, follows him, and that's the one who keeps Kylian Mbappe on side.
And Mbappe, who was top scorer in La Liga last season, is leading the way again with 11 in the league.
Do you think we will sign a quality striker next year? I believe so. No.
this country.
I don't think we would have the finances to go after a big striker.
They'll score. There was one in midweek. Quite a strange event that really against Juventus.
Looking at how the season is progressing and looking at the options that Barcelona they have, I think it's going to be Rashford who's going to be the signing.
Today he could have had a penalty, which VAR overturns. Offside goal, which was millimetres, if that, and then he gets his goal. Another shot on target that Szczęsny saved. So you can't say he hasn't been on form today.
No, Mbappe has been great this game.
Giving Carreras quite a bit of support every time Lamine Yamal gets the ball. That hasn't always been the case.
No, it has not.
With the stars tracking back. But it's important for Real Madrid's tactics. There's no doubt about that today. Here's Pedri. They need an injection of tempo, Barcelona.
You're right, Ian. It's all a bit side to side, isn't it, at the moment?
Garcia inside.
Ferran, finish that.
Torres!
That's such a lackluster shot.
Didn't really hit it.
That's such a lackluster shot. That's Barcelona's best chance of the game.
Slips it to Ferran Torres, and you're right, Ian. He just opens his body up and almost side foots it, trying to beat Thibaut Courtois. You need to be better than that to beat the big Belgian.
Here's Torres again.
Hey, that's a foul, no? Oh.
Quick feed. He wanted a free kick. He wasn't going to get one. As Camavinga was playing that role specially invented for him for this game, out towards the right-hand side. Usually a central midfield player, and occasionally a left back.
Oh, Jude never put Kylian in.
Mbappe's in again here. Might have been tight, Vinicius.
Good work, Szczęsny.
Offside, Mbappe, doesn't he? That's why he never. That's why.
Good work, Mbappe. I mean,
Don't even look at it again.
is he on?
Quickly
No, another corner.
Barcelona caught out a little bit by that. Camavinga lost his footing at the vital moment. Here's Rashford.
Look at that counter, man. No Rafinha. Barcelona are so much worse on the counter without Rafinha.
Mr. Figo.
Yeah.
Alvaro Arbeloa as well, the Castilla coach. Ex-Real Madrid, ex-Liverpool, of course. Nice to see them.
Well, everybody wants to
All right.
be watching this, don't they? Yeah. Just one or two signs in the last minute or two from Barcelona. They've engineered that big chance for Torres. Yamal to lay it inside. Here he is again.
No foul, no foul, no foul.
Free kick goes Real Madrid's way.
Yeah, another nice,
No foul.
challenge by Militao, actually. Goal yet again. A different angle this time.
Just flicked off the legs of Szczęsny, not enough to stop it. This is the 262nd.
Oh, frustrating.
It wasn't always called that. In fact, it's only been called that for about the last couple of decades, isn't it? But it's incredible over the years.
No way there's only 10 minutes left in the half. The half has flown by.
In all that time, and there's only 5 goals in it. 440 to 435. Well, make it 4-4-1 now.
Yeah. I mean, that is an incredible stat, isn't it?
It is.
A couple of incredible stats.
It's just how close and tight a rivalry it's been. And
No
usually
pass
enjoyable.
from Ferran. Why'd you just let that go through?
It's Vinicius Jr. who's having a good game today, and then Carreras cutting this one back.
Oh,
Opportunity. This time Jude Bellingham.
great work. Bellingham is also having a great game, man. Bellingham is having a great game.
Just on his left foot.
All the boys are being quiet, man.
Fairly central.
Torres' little lay back towards Fermín. Lopez, who's hustled out of it, can't get in the game really. And he's an important player just at the moment for Barcelona. There's Mbappe again, and he had to be quick off his line there. Did Wojciech Szczęsny.
That pass was on Ian. He just
None of the boys are being on him.
towards the goal.
Next Classic at the Camp Nou. Let's have the fingers crossed. That's a poor pass from Lamine as well. None of the boys are at it today.
And Mbappe does have this Olympian speed, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Look at that press. Look at that half-hearted press.
Is Arda Güler, the young Turkish player, who's playing a big role this season. Lost out there, though. This could be a problem.
There you go.
There's the equaliser. Fermín Lopez.
Fermín Lopez with the equalizer.
After his hand. A level.
Come on, boys. Oh, Pedri, great job recovering there. Great job. That's a huge mistake from Arda Güler. Real Madrid have been such a better team this half. Oh my, we needed that. Arda Güler has just gifted Barcelona a chance to come back into the game.
Stolen by Pedri, touched by Rashford, into Balde, back to Rashford, on a plate. For Fermín.
There we go.
The Englishman.
Come on.
Finished by Fermín Lopez, but that, as you rightly said, Ian,
Despite playing well.
by Arda Güler.
Just got his fingertips to that. There's Hansi flick, locked away.
Come on.
The attic of the Bernabéu. It's as close as he's allowed to be today, but it won't stop him celebrating.
1-1. 1-1.
Real Madrid, by the way, did lose the last two Clásicos when they got the first goal. A surprise equaliser on the play for Barcelona, but clinically taken. Well, it was a pretty safe bet looking at this that both teams would score, and they have.
All right, 1-1. Flick was careful with his celebration.
Obviously menacing.
Best thing for Barcelona. Hey, guys. Let's just keep it calm at the back. And let's try to end the half. Oh, Ferran. Let's try to end the half 1-1. Simple as that. We go into the second half. Clean slate. We go again.
6 assists now for Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, that was
this season.
That was a good assist. He looked sharp today.
Celebrates his 28th birthday on Friday. Does Marcus Rashford, and thoroughly enjoying himself in Spain. Important little punch by Szczęsny.
Oh, Barcelona on the counter right here.
Breaks on here. Lopez again.
Pedri into space.
Pedri.
Look at Camavinga with the recovery.
Outnumbered there. The
What a recovery from Camavinga, man.
They're outnumbered. That's a lovely little flick by Pedri. Camavinga does really well, actually. Pedri
Great work from Pedri.
on his weaker side, tries to flip it inside to Ferran Torres.
Come on.
Camavinga does well.
Barcelona back level. They've now scored 208 goals since Hansi Flick took over at the beginning of last season.
208 goals. Tech has been the MVP on this half. I agree. He's been MVP.
Looking for the near post flick.
Oh.
And it nearly found its way past Courtois.
That was Dean Howson, I think, with a miraculous save.
Look at Vinicius here. He's held
Nice.
there.
Nice. Pedri.
Pedri is definitely going in the book.
Good work. Good work. Good work, Pedri. Good work.
No messing around in Spain, Ian. We know that. Certain leagues are different. In Spain, they just take the foul if it looks dangerous. I mean, it's an amazing one, isn't it?
That's great work from Pedri. Right there, unlucky bounce. Vini Jr.'s in space. Smart foul. We take that. We take that.
A Bournemouth player there.
We take that.
This old club are doing pretty well without him, mind you.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well.
Come on, boys.
Madrid, having bossed the early stages, they've got to go out and try and win this game again. Vinicius gets the byline, can't quite kept it back, still in play, mind you.
No way.
Turn in.
Jude Bellingham.
Oh, come
And
on.
Real Madrid are back in front.
Oh, that's such a blow.
The cross was no more than a hopeful one, but they kept it alive. And Bellingham was there to apply the finishing touch. 2-2 for him.
Yeah, he's got previous scoring against Barcelona. Jude Bellingham on the score sheet again. It was Eddie Militao in at the far post, heading the ball back in, keeping it alive. Lovely work from Vinny.
Fermín Lopez just gave you a way back into the game, and what do? You just give it away?
Quick for him. Floats it up. Look at this header by Militao. Doesn't give it up. Heads it back into a really dangerous area. Howson misses it. And Jude Bellingham's eyes must have lit up. What a gift.
No one's tracking Bellingham.
What a gift. Thank you very much. 2-yard tap in.
Nah.
Cubarsí is the player down hurt for Barcelona as the celebrations go on around him of the Real Madrid
this is the only thing here now. VAR are looking at it for,
Well.
things like that. Talk about sports
What?
enjoyment of an incredible game. Now he's given it.
He has given the goal.
Of course he's given it. There's nothing wrong with it. Take a decade to make decisions.
Well, Bellingham had that amazing
All right.
season in Spain when he both the Clásicos in LaLiga. Didn't get any last season in this fixture, but on the mark today.
Come on, boys. Jude Bellingham, I would say, has been Real Madrid's best player so far.
It was unmissable, wasn't it? But you've got to be in the right place.
He's been great.
He was against Juve.
He has been great.
He was today in El Clasico, another 2-yard tap in. The great thing is, Ian, you know there's more goals.
Oh man.
You know there's more goals in
See, it's frustrating because Real Madrid have been the better team this half. Fermín Lopez, a mistake from Culers gets you back into the game, and the worst thing you could have done is give Real Madrid the goal back before the half. And what have you done? You've just done just that. And it's just poor defending. You know, you can't blame it on a single individual. It's like overall bad shape. You know. Vinny Jr. has been terrorizing Kounde on that left-hand side.
So you presume somebody must have a problem out there. Because normally they'd warm up as a group.
Keep an eye on that one for you. Vinicius again. He's in the mood today, all right. Culers to help it forward. Mbappe's there again. Culers there again. Mbappe's there again. And it's 3-1.
No way. Offside. Offside.
The flag's up. The flag's up.
Offside. Yeah, that was offside.
It looks like Real are going to be foiled.
Yeah, is it the art of Culers?
Look at that. Vinny Jr. is having a fantastic match. No, and Mbappe's onside right there.
Oh, it's that one. Bellingham shot. Szczęsny save. Falls back to Killian, who's in and
Yeah, that's offside right there by far. Yeah.
That was clear, that one.
Just one or two things to talk about, aren't there, here? Stay with us at the break. We'll have the Walmart half-time report for you. And there might be more yet. Camavinga this time. Now Vinicius.
6 minutes of added time.
I mean, this is always a mad game, isn't it, of recent times. Killian scored one, 2 disallowed, would have had a penalty.
It's Pedri. Looked like he had a push from Jude Bellingham, and that's the decision that's been given.
All right. Not every physical battle is going to be a VAR. Real Madrid are pressing well. Our players in attack have been so quiet.
Quite been the influence so far.
Yeah, Lamine Yamal has been non-existent. Pedri has been non-existent. Frank, the entire team really just not up to par.
Torres with a little flick. Looked like he was caught by Eder Militao. He can't.
Nothing.
He hasn't got the free kick for that. Might have a point too.
Yeah, I think he was caught in slightly, but it was the theatrics after the event, I think, didn't help his cause at all.
Still a free kick there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought he caught him.
something on here too. Fermín, Lopez again. Rashford.
Balde.
Here's the former Manchester United man again. Pedri invited to carry on with his run.
Oh, Rashford to who?
Cubarsí was there to mop up.
Vin Jr. out of position. Come on.
Another thriller in the Clásico. We've had a few of them.
Nah,
recent
Kounde,
times.
you just...
What did you say before the game?
It wasn't a great half from Barcelona. It wasn't a great half, man.
Well,
We're nearly there already. But that's exactly how this game should be. They want to be entertained, the fans from both teams. The style of football suggests that that's what's going to happen. And there's Kylian again. Look at that. Jude Bellingham went the other way, but he's just ready to explode.
there's Carreras, Bellingham on the edge of the box. Still alive. Mbappe. Eric Garcia has managed to get it away, the former Manchester City man.
I don't think Kylian Mbappe realised that Fede Valverde was overlapping him.
Frankie de Jong looking to drop the ball in behind for Rashford. They want a free kick for that as well.
All right.
He was already in the book, of course.
He just has to be careful, doesn't he?
Doesn't he?
You can see he's hyped up, fired up, wanting to do things, but he has got a yellow card.
That's maybe
Come
why
on.
Carvajal is warming up, because they won't want to risk going down to 10 men with him getting a second yellow. They wouldn't want to be without Valverde, but he's on thin ice.
Yeah, he's still warming up down there, Carvajal, on his own with the trainer.
Kounde. Carvajal has missed the last 4 matches played inside towards Torres. His scoring record is good and probably underrated.
Yeah, he's had a couple of opportunities today, hasn't he? No Lewandowski.
It hasn't been a great Ferran performance.
Yeah. Got 19 last season.
Carreras back to Hoyson. Bro, look at the frustration that's boiling between
Very easy to play through, and that pass was on, he just overhits it.
Szczęsny, off the outside of the ball. Eric Garcia, a bit of a favourite of Hansi Flick's, usually finds a role for him. He's played in every game this season. Versatile. Kounde again. De Jong.
No, it's just too many bodies there. Just too many bodies. Look at that press.
Halfway.
Look at how they're just able to maneuver.
Camavinga.
Got numbers up here, Madrid.
Vinicius.
Oh my gosh.
Beats Kounde easily. Looking at Ben one for the far post. That was the idea. Didn't quite pull it off.
End of the half.
Somewhere
Oh,
the
bro.
halftime whistle goes.
Rafinha and Lamine used to switch sides now and then. Now these attackers are so static.
Goals through Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham. They could have had more as well. VAR intervening. Fermín Lopez showing that Barcelona do have teeth in this game if they're allowed to show them. Half time here, and it's been a wonderful half of football, really.
It's been a frustrating half, boys. Frustrating half. Barcelona go down 2-1. The game's not over. I would say Barcelona, we're still in the game, but we're not playing well. We're not playing well. Real Madrid have been looking by far the better team, having most of the opportunities. Barcelona just not able to get into the groove. Ah, man, the defending has been so poor today. So poor. The press was just lackluster. It's just not there. All right, I want to see the reaction on social media. Yeah, another stupid goal to concede. Our defense is a mess. All right. It hasn't been great. This defense, Jesus help us. Hey, yo, Lamine hasn't gotten to see much of the ball. That's true, but even with the ball, he hasn't been great. We don't have enough bodies. The press caused the goal. Our defense is sloppy. It's been poor. But all right, guys, I'll be posting the link to whoever wants to join. You guys want to join in and give your thoughts, feel free. I'll be posting on X and everything. But it's been a frustrating half, man. Frustrating half. Lamine seems non-existent. Maybe it's time he comes off. For Rooney, I would say if Lamine isn't playing well 70 minutes into the match, if he had, yeah, I'll give Lamine Yamal 70 minutes. If he isn't able to create something, I put on Rooney, because Rooney has been playing really well. Obviously, see, but at the same time, like you're basically cooking Lamine. I don't know. All right, we'll see. NJ, welcome. How are you, bro?
How are you, man? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you?
I'm doing well. But thoughts on that first half?
All
It's
right, bro.
it hasn't been a great half from Barcelona.
All right, bro. I'll be real with you. I think been a great half. Like, bro, like, I, man, just a lot of mistakes, man. Like, I feel like one, fucking hell, but like Ferran Torres, I know he's been okay with the pressing and everything in defense, but come on, bro. Like, when it's attack, he's non-existent. Come on, like, do
Yeah.
simple stuff. Second. Oh my, this Lamine Yamal, what the fuck? Not even Lamine Yamal, just the fucking right side. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, why are you guys just let him run past you guys? Like, what the fuck? Lamine Yamal, when he gets the ball, he's non-existent. He did. I think he's not even like fucking want to play the game. Like, what the fuck? Then the midfield between the two of them, Frankie De Jong's been the better player against over Pedri in this
Yeah.
in this half. Like what the hell is Pedri doing? Like he's been. Is it me or not? Like did you see him like how many times he fell on the ground and tried to like take a foul bait? Like, you know, I'm like, bro, stand up, like fucking find a way to like win the game. And second, and what do you call this? Fucking the defense, like it was like a 50-50 with them. Like they're not sure. Like they've been like allowing too much fucking freedom on the front three. And bro, like let's be real. Like we cannot rely too much on the offside trap because we know that at some point they will crack it, and which they did twice on us. Like come
Yeah.
on, like what are you doing? Like the only player that I can only give props is Fermín, fucking Frankie De Jong, and Tech. That's it.
No.
The rest, there's been fucking below average. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys go doing? Like you guys are giving them
No.
too much freedom.
Well, I'm just looking, just in general, it's hunger. Like, if
Yeah,
just
exactly. Yeah,
me being honest, I just see Real Madrid more hungry to win this match than
yeah,
Barcelona. Just simple as that. Because, when you're looking at, how they're playing, the intensity, when you're looking at, every 50-50 ball, you see intensity. You see Real
yes, you're
Madrid
right.
wanting to win this match. And when, there were a couple of times where I'm looking at Barcelona, I'm thinking, guys, where's the press? There's
What's the
if
purpose of
it
it?
wasn't for Arda Güler, taking 1 million years on the ball for the action,
Yeah,
I was looking at it, I'm thinking like, hey, you have miles of space and time in order.
exactly.
See, look, I'm watching it again. Arda Güler has a solid 3 or 4 seconds to decide what to do. Pedri,
Yeah,
obviously, he presses there, but that's a 3 4 seconds late. If Arda Güler is just a little bit quick, Barcelona, they don't score. And Real
exactly. Yeah,
Madrid,
yeah,
they've been
yeah,
so well at just limiting Barcelona, making sure Pedri and Frankie de Jong, they don't have chances to create
yeah.
and everything.
And 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 also, bro, and also like what it goes when you look at it, like they did their homework, like they knew when to press and when to give them spaces, and also when Lamine Yamal has the ball, they double team, which it was smart from Xabi Alonso, and it showed you like if they have a system compared to last year, they can beat us, which they can show right now. Like they don't need the ball that much. They just need the the small chances of space, and they will execute, which they did. I mean,
Hmm.
technically, when you look at it, if there was no VAR, we should have been done about 4-1 by now. If there was
Hmm.
no VAR on that, like it just showed you.
Yeah. Siseke, welcome, welcome, dude. Talk to me
Yeah,
about that first half. How are you feeling?
yeah, man. My only takeaway from this game is we have to do something about this defense, man.
I mean,
We
the team
can't
is
play
okay
like
though.
this.
Okay,
We,
okay. Do you think it's personnel, or do you think you know what, just scrap the high line and everything?
it's not even highlight the way the two of those goals we considered. The second goal, especially, no one is even marking Bellingham.
Yeah.
Pedri was Pedri was
Militao, Militao,
Pedri was
Militao
here.
is heading the ball back easily inside the box. Inside the box again, no one is marking Bellingham. He is getting a free tapping.
That was
At
Pedri's
least
man
first
though.
First goal was good. It was a good turn from Bellingham and good assist. Great run from Mbappe. It
Yeah,
happens. One of those time Mbappe is going to break your offline strap. That
Yeah.
happens. That is
Hmm.
understandable. But the
Yeah.
like
second goal is we can't be considering goals like that when we already know that we are going to be considering because of our highlight.
No.
Then add to that all these corner goals from set pieces, goals from corners. At least you should avoid that as a at least average defense.
Hmm.
who do you
Look.
blame that though? Who do you blame that? 'Cause like, on the corner, like the defense or or a player?
n-
Because
uh,
again,
mm,
because Kubarsí was marking Hoyson
Hoyson. Hoyson.
and Eric was who was he? Mbappe, I think. Was he?
Also,
No, Eric Garcia, I think, was marking Chouameni
Yeah,
because
exactly. Yeah, you can't
it
really blame the
was
defense on that.
no right there was just
also,
a mismatch of positioning. You know, Jude
also,
Bellingham was there, able to find some
yeah.
space. You know.
Yeah,
Also, one thing about midfield, you know, Frankie De Jong are Frankie De Jong and Pedri are. We already know they are technically good midfielder, but physically they are not very good. And already they are playing. Two of them are playing against literally four midfielders of Real Madrid. They can't cope with them. If you think about it,
when you look at it, Pedri's been the one who's been
because
average
look at this, Chouameni is a physical midfielder. Kamavinga is. Jude Bellingham is. And even Arda Güler is playing in the midfield. So they are literally playing with four midfielders. Mbappe and Vinny is playing up front. So I don't know how two of them, Frankie and Pedri, can cover all four midfielders and space in the
Yeah.
midfield.
Hmm.
You just can't,
And
though. Like you just can't with any midfielders. 'Cause at some point, you will lose the position, the spacing, no matter what how good the midfielder is. It just happens.
I don't think
Just
with this system because if Fermin can't contribute, Fermin can't help with them help Pedri and because he is
like
up front.
even if he's fit, he's not gonna be able to do it too. Because again, that's how the game is. Like sometimes you cannot. No matter how good the midfield, how world class the midfielder is, you're not gonna
Yeah,
win every
oh,
time.
I just think even
okay.
even after all these chances, game should have been at 1-1 at the halftime. We stupidly considered that second goal.
Okay.
I mean, what can you do about it? It just that nobody was marking. Like Pedri should be the one marking Bellingham at that point, but
No,
no one.
the only goal that I'm not going to be particularly upset at is that first goal because that was a great turn from
Oh
Jude
yeah, it
Bellingham, and the
was. It
pass to
was
find
perfect.
Mbappe
Yeah, that
was
is
just
just
really good.
quality.
It's just quality of players. Like you're not going to be able to shut down, a player like Jude Bellingham and Mbappe every single time. It's not going to
Exactly.
happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
It's
know, I'm
impossible.
more frustrated with that second goal because that's just pure sloppy defending. And when
Kunde
Barca,
man,
when you're
Kunde
a
is
player,
Kunde is Kunde is getting skin every time from the
yeah,
no,
When
on
you
that left hand
when
side
you've
by
been shit the whole
Vinicius.
year.
uh
Vinicius
huh.
is getting the time to cross on the far post of ours to Militao. Militao is heading the back easily inside our box, and Bellingham is free. I mean, what
I
is this
told you, man.
defending, man? It is not even about
I
upside
told
trap
you,
and
man.
highline.
Kundi's average. I thought you can't average. You get were like
No,
rating
I
him last
mean,
night. I thought,
last season he has been excellent, but this season he has
yeah,
been. I mean,
but again, when you look at when he won the first Liga, he was amazing. Then the following, he was shit. Then when Flick came, he was amazing again. Now look at him. He's back to his reality. Come on. What, let's
yeah,
be real.
Well, okay,
yeah.
okay.
I mean, we can
So
only talk
let's put a
about
pause
his
on this.
performances.
Yeah, let's put a pause on this and just like look at the second half. Okay, we've had a bad half, I would say. Barcelona were fortunate, or we had a mistake go in our favor. We had that mistake from Alagola. We equalized from that. We aren't able to close up the half. We're down one, but we go into this second half with at least some positivity because Barcelona, we score one goal, we're back in the game. It's not like out of reach. It's not nothing too crazy. Real Madrid, they're going to give you chances and
To be
everything.
honest, I will even take a draw because
You,
the
you want
defense,
what?
our defense is looking. Yeah, I said it will be even better if we just get the draw because the way our defense is playing, I don't know what is going to happen.
Now, no, I blame that on fucking Kounde for allowing too much space. No,
Also,
it's the truth.
apart from that Arda Güler mistake, we didn't really create any chances that we are supposed to creating chances.
The only
Because
chance
you
was
can't.
was this one from Ferran, and it was
Yeah,
a soft shot.
I mean
Because
he hit it
fucking
like
Madrid's system was
yeah,
been
he is like a
very.
defender.
Yeah,
He is
but
a
when you look at
striker.
it,
At least
yeah, but
put
second, when
some
you look at
power
it,
in the
when
shot.
you look at it, when you look at it, their system in Madrid, they knew when to like to be compact. They knew when to like overload the midfield. I mean the field itself. They knew because Xabi Alonso told them like when they attack, make sure that when they're close, surround it with your wall. That's it. Simple as that. Because again, they know that they're not gonna win the possession ball like at all. Like they knew what they Xabi Alonso specifically told them that, do not press all the time, but press when the time's
Yeah,
right. Simple as that.
yeah. They are pressing on the triggers that I think they are literally coached by Javi to when to press because whenever our center backs are having the ball, that is the only time they are pressing in certain areas only because
Yeah,
the amount of time Cubarsí is back passing to keeper, I can't even
exactly. Yeah.
count on my hand. You know?
Because again, if you pressed all the time, you'll gassed out. And look what Madrid did. They knew when to like press, and plus they knew
Yeah,
that
they are they are pressing like PSG.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Because again, because this team's very very, how you say that, they know how this team played. Like a lot of teams only know how to stop them, but some teams just don't have the personnel like, compared to Madrid and PSG. Simple as that. As
Okay.
simple as that.
Do you think Ferran is fully fit because he had no power in this shot? He's not
Yeah,
No,
that's
winning
the
the
thing with
physical
Ferran,
duels
bro. Like,
because every center back is kicking him in the back. He can't even stand or hold the ball because nobody is passing to him because he can't hold the ball. Even
yeah,
Lamine is back passing. They are double teaming him.
yeah, which is smart for Xabi. He knew they did their homework. Simple as that. They did their
no.
homework.
Looking at the second half, would you guys make any particular changes, or would you guys go with the same 11
We
to
don't
try to
have
get back
any
into the
choice.
game?
Who do you put on? We don't have any players on the bench. Also,
I mean, I mean,
it's
would you
just
be okay?
laughable.
Would you be okay though, like to put fucking around right back against Vinny though, even
No,
though
no,
that's the
I
thing though,
wouldn't.
Yeah,
or
I,
put Orajo in the center back and put
I
Eric in the
well,
right
what
side,
I'm thinking is
yeah,
I'd rather go that. I'd rather go maybe Eric Garcia in that right
right
back
back.
position,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
and
Same,
have
same. Eric,
Araujo in the center back. I
in the
think that could
center
be an
back.
option. But overall, guys, I think even on the ball, when our press hasn't been
bro,
there.
they've
I
been
think we've been
sloppy, bro.
super lackluster with the
Because
press.
Cubarsí needs to be subbed up if he is even not providing the passing from the back.
Who?
Because instead of playing forward passes, Cubarsí is playing backward passes to
Oh
keepers,
yeah, yeah,
specifically in this game. So just bring on Araujo, put
but again,
Eric
second though,
Garcia on the
yeah,
right
second,
back.
second, second, second though.
Even Kounde is playing glad. How many players can we sub literally?
Yeah, second. You say that too, but then what I'm saying, if Araujo does it as well, like back pass again, because you know that Araujo's more shit at the ball position compared to Cubarsí, so they're both.
You
So
know
either
what?
way,
Take
they're,
out
they're both fucked.
take out Ferran Torres and put Araujo as a striker. Let's see.
Who?
Take
Araujo
out Ferran Torres
striker.
and
Bro,
put
that's
Araujo
bro.
as a
Yeah,
striker
bro.
and then put
Let's
on the
stop with the
crosses.
gimmick again, bro. That was lucky, bro. That was a
Okay.
lucky
No. Okay.
shot like
Okay.
that.
Just very quickly before the second half resumes, are Barcelona going to come back in this match, or Real Madrid going to continue this, and are they going to get the victory?
They will come back, but I feel like Madrid will hit a dagger like last minute. I'm
Okay,
so
so Real Madrid are winning.
Yeah,
Okay.
look, I'm sorry, but Real Madrid been better than us. Like I know, I know it's 2-1, and it's possible. Yes, you're right. But again, at the same time, they've been hungrier than us.
No. Sake, thoughts? How the second half is gonna
I
go?
would say I'm hoping for
Be
a win,
real.
praying for a draw.
Hoping for a win, praying for a draw. Okay. I mean, I'm sorting the lines right
Because
there.
you
You know,
know, our
overall,
to be honest,
But be real.
our performance don't deserve a win, at least in the first half.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't. You know, that first half
Maybe it was
performance.
1-1 draw, then you go on in go concede that stupid goal, then it is deserved,
Yeah.
If they scored,
because
if
literally
they score,
three of their goals were got, what do you call
listen,
it?
listen, listen,
Got
listen, though.
yeah, cancelled by
Disallowed.
VAR.
Yo,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yo,
disallowed.
yo, listen though, listen though. If they score within like the 55 minutes or 60 minutes, then I feel like the game's
yeah.
wraps after that.
They literally scored in the first or second minute,
Yeah.
and Mbappe
Yeah.
was
Uh-huh.
offside by 2-0.
If they score by the if they score within the first 20 minutes of the second half, then it's wraps for us. I'm sorry, but
All
that's
right.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But all right, boys. I'll see you guys for the match reaction. If you guys do tune in.
right.
And let's see how we do, boys. Let's see how we do. Come on.
Barcelona getting us underway at the start of the
This has to be a much better second half, man. The first half is it was just poor. That was not the Barcelona from last season, man.
They were held 1-1 by Rayo Vallecano as well. Real Madrid, if they keep it like this, go 5 points clear at the top. Here's Rashford for Barcelona. Good pressure on the ball all the time from Real today. Here's Camavinga. Quite enjoying that unusual role for him towards the right-hand side. Went out of play, goal kick.
Oh, come on, man.
Rashford lucky to get a second bite of that, really. Finds Balde.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Rashford, you're into space. It's a 3v4. 3v4. Take on your man. Take on your man.
Thought about the shot for a moment. Lopez!
It wasn't a great effort in the end by Fermín Lopez. Marcus Rashford does really well. I don't think the ball did go out. Some of the Real Madrid players gave up. It was a tame effort in the end. No power to beat Thibaut Courtois.
Here come Real again. Wide by Culers.
Oh my. Look at that. Just two runs.
Again now. He's got a goal or two in him as well. It's nice football, this. Vinicius off the outside.
Oh my.
Loves doing that.
Real Madrid with just like 2 or 3 passes are just able to just play through us. What is this?
Just trying to fizz it in there off Kounde's foot. Nearly sneaks in.
And he just nearly caught Szczęsny out on his near post, that deflection. Culers with the corner for Real Madrid, looking to rub it in, increase their lead. And easily over the bar in the end from Szczęsny, the French.
The is scoring again. I know, man.
Who cost
Ah.
when they signed him. Did score in the Clásico Copa del Rey final last season. Rashford's lost out to Camavinga, who did well.
Look at that.
Picked it up now. Threat here from Real Madrid. It'll be a corner kick.
Jude Bellingham thought it came off Eric Garcia's arm.
Yeah, he couldn't have been handballed that, could it?
No.
From that close range.
No, it took a couple of deflections off Jude and then back onto his arm.
Yeah. Which was in a slightly unnatural position, but it's all in slow motion, isn't it?
Correct.
Stop trying to second guess handball decisions, frankly.
No, that's not a handball.
Need a lot of clarification from the lawmakers, I would say, but that's another issue.
Yeah, it drives me absolutely crazy. It really, really does.
You never know which ones are going to be given.
That can't be a handball.
And now we've got a delay while they look at this. In slow motion.
No way, that's a handball.
Because it looks like he's lifted his arm up as it happened at full speed, and that is what the referee needs to look at. If he
It hits his leg, it bounces off Jude Bellingham.
Please no.
There was no
No shot.
hint of that being a deliberate handball.
Of course.
However,
No.
Bounces off Jude Bellingham and bounces back onto him. Of course it's not handball.
No way this is a handball.
Just leave it alone and let the game continue.
No, it's not.
Ideal world there, Steve. This is the modern world of professional football. Yeah.
No way.
I got a feeling fairly
What?
distinctly that this is going to be given.
It's ridiculous, Ian, isn't it? Just ridiculous. I mean, if you freeze it like that, I mean, it's bonkers. It comes off Jude Bellingham, he's sliding on the floor, trying to block it. What's he supposed to do? Stop sliding? I mean, it's...
That's not a penalty. What?
It's Eric Garcia, who knows nothing at all about it. He's less than a yard away.
Comes back off Jude. Jude doesn't know anything about it. Comes off his knee, back onto Eric Garcia. It's going out of play.
Well, you hope common sense is going to prevail here, but you wouldn't bet on it, would you?
No. No, you wouldn't. I mean, I said before...
Come on.
Why are they getting involved in such a high-profile game like this? Nobody's interested. Don't get involved and make a name for yourself. But they cannot help
That
it.
cannot be a penalty.
I'd have to say, with no skin in the game at all, neutral commentator, this would be a form of madness if this is called as a penalty kick. But you know what? It's going to be.
I mean, I used to play for them, Ian. I've got friends still involved with them. It's a disgraceful decision.
Absolutely crazy. Eric Garcia cannot believe it.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable how that is being given as a penalty.
Well, mounting.
Oh my.
Here. Up against Szczęsny.
Yes!
Oh my goodness, what a save! What a brilliant save!
Let's go, Szczęsny! Fuck out of here.
That was poetic justice.
Oh my goodness.
I think it was. I mean, it was an incredible save.
That was a shit penalty.
The goalkeeper's right. Doesn't go for the dummy and makes a wonderful stop.
I think Vinicius
Come on. Szczęsny is just giving you a way back into the game.
Yet another
Absolutely robbed by the referees right there.
game which has had many already. It's been a very, very busy day for Javier Villanueva, the VAR official, who, to my way of thinking, should
Let's
have stayed out
go.
of that.
Of course, he should have stayed out of it. You can't help but get involved in these games. That's what we think is ridiculous.
I think when everybody looks back and everybody's calmed down later, we're in the middle of a passionate game here. Even the Real Madrid players and supporters will say, there's no way that should have been a penalty kick. But on we go. Fermín. It's a good run.
Right here, Fermín.
And he goes on. And
No!
hits it straight at the goalkeeper.
Fermín 3-on-2, man.
Again, what is the left back doing? He's an experienced pro, Alvaro.
No, nothing.
Challenge on Fermín Lopez.
Oh my.
That's for penalty. Just go fairly central, just to the left of centre as Kylian looks at it. A really good save by Szczęsny, but you're right, Ian. Exactly correct. Should never have been a penalty.
But on we go. There are going to be more chances. We know that in a game like this. What it means is that Barcelona do stay in touch, thanks to the heroics of the former Juventus and Arsenal goalkeeper who came out of retirement to play for them.
Passes a Pedri. No. Ah.
Frankie de Jong captaining the side now. Wasn't long ago they were trying to push him out the door to anyone who'd sign him to balance the books a little bit more. But times have changed. He wouldn't go, wanted to stay. Loves the club. Pedri now for Barcelona.
Rashford took on the shot, nothing.
Cubarsí. Rashford, all a bit tight, pressure on the ball from Real. Torres can't do anything with that.
Nothing, you just fall. Pass it to Frankie, pass it to Frankie. I'm taking off Lamine Yamal in the second half. I'm taking in a couple minutes. I take off Lamine Yamal. Oh, Balde into space.
Threat here, Lopez couldn't quite reach it. Lamine Yamal can. He'll cut onto that left foot if he can. It's good work from Culers that time.
Did well, Culers. Ardagula helps him out as well.
Oh.
I think that's where maybe the substitution could be made. Danny Carvajal at right back, and Fede Valverde goes further forward into sort of right midfield, and Camavinga may come off. He's still out there, Carvajal, on his own.
That's so disappointing. They need to step up. Tech cannot bail them out all the time. 2-1 feels like a win. It does.
Who started the campaign with injury. Here he is on the ball now. Free kick Barcelona here.
If someone hits you in the face, that has to be a yellow card.
For the referee here with that penalty thing we've been talking about, the controversy, because he wasn't helped by the VAR, was he?
What's wrong with that? He doesn't elbow him, he catches him in the arm, because it's just the fact that Jude Bellingham's 6'2", 6'3", and Pedri's 5'8", that's all.
Just the free kick, nothing more given. Here's Yamal again. Been in the team since he was 15. 18 now.
Well, that was a foul.
That was a hefty challenge.
That's a yellow card. Rightfully deserved.
Card for Dean Howson. Takes the ball and then the man, and you can't do that anymore.
No, that's a yellow card. Simple as that. Why can't Lamine play in another position? He isn't doing anything anyway.
Nobody would have batted an eyelid.
I'm sorry. I take out Lamine Yamal.
Well, you've got to think of players' health.
I'm bringing on Rooney as an attacking substitution. It's just we have no one on the bench. We have no one on the bench. No Olmo, no Lewa, no Rafinha. Rashford, if you score this,
but it is Rashford towards the back post.
never mind. Fermín just boggles it.
On the end of a lot of things was the player who just found that little bit of space.
Ian, it was 4-on-3 at the far post. Wow, Militao.
And Real Madrid can take advantage here. And Mbappe laid it back towards Vinicius, and Barcelona get the foot in.
Was that in Militao? He went crazy. Burst forwards. That is fine. And Balde is worried about him, and there's no foul there.
No foul. It wasn't a foul.
Like a typical centre defender. He didn't want to take it on himself.
De Jong did well.
Hansi Flick, some substitutions need to happen.
What was Eder Militao doing up on the left wing?
Rush your blood, I think it went.
Certainly caught me out.
Ferran also oblivious in this match. I'm bringing on Marcasado. Just add another midfielder into the match. Go for it. Add another midfielder and just have a duo up top of.
Szczęsny is the stand-in goalkeeper for Joan Garcia, who's out injured. at the moment, but nearing.
Look at how many Real Madrid players are up here. Brahim warming up.
How crucial will that penalty save be?
Well, actually, apart from that penalty save, Barcelona have had a couple of chances. Fermín Lopez has had 2 chances, hasn't he? So they're very much in the game. Madrid have just lost a little bit of their power, actually.
Come on.
That penalty.
Oh, Szczęsny.
Dashing with danger there with Szczęsny with that ball across the box. Rashford's missed out.
Did well out of Garcia, did well, Ian.
Breaks on here.
Kounde, come on. It's just the counter isn't there as well.
Now the white shirts have found
Props to the Young. The guy's been playing good. I know the attacking's been mid, but we can't control that. Get Ferran out of here, man.
He's not getting a lot of change out of those central defenders. Takes no chances.
Yeah. I'd rather have that than just
Not a bad course of action
yeah. Just play it safe.
for Hansi Flick.
Casado, Draw, Martin.
Influence anything. What happens, happens.
Nice, Lamine.
Yamal pickpocketed the ball. Pedri. Yamal thought about the shot, didn't he?
You can't allow Lamine Yamal to run forward free like that with the ball. Someone has to go and close him down. He's too good, too dangerous.
Rashford. Cleverly the ball in.
No, every single time Ferran's has wanted to do that little turn, nothing has happened.
Militao got it away. Camavinga helped it on.
Barcelona have been looking much better in the second half.
No, he wanted a foul on Camavinga. No, he just jumps over them, doesn't he? There's no contact. He gets his pass wrong.
Come on.
Next goal vital, you feel here.
If Barcelona score the next goal, we can win it. If come on. We have the momentum right here. Lamine.
They know what he's going to do. They often can't stop him doing it. This time they can. But Pedri nicked it away. Now De Jong. Torres. Kounde.
Pass it to Frankie. Come on.
Hands. And passes.
See, look at that. It's that right there. That lackluster effort. That's just plagued Barcelona this game.
Quicker passing, the move.
Come on. Well, where's the intensity? Real Madrid, they've given you the initiative. Be intense with your passing. The fans feel it.
Now with every white shirt back behind the ball. Can they find the combination to the safe here, Barca? Eric Garcia.
It's a challenge by Tchouaméni,
It
wasn't
really
it?
was,
Wow.
wasn't it? Oh,
Nice.
on the heel of Mbappe, which has given Barcelona another chance, which they don't take.
Oh.
Challenge. Corker of a challenge on Eric Garcia.
Cracking.
Chomany has done so well.
Lamine Yamal. There's that shot.
No, Lamine.
This time he was a little off balance as he hit it.
Yeah, but he's got the ball more in the second half and he looks dangerous, doesn't he, Lamine Yamal? Fede Valverde's gone down, Ian.
Now, the 18-year-old's being treated like a pantomime villain, isn't he? Here, Lamine Yamal, after his comments in the week.
Brahim Diaz is ready to come on, but whether they will change their mind now with Fede Valverde on the floor.
Yeah, that might influence things. Carvajal's available, and so is Trent Alexander-Arnold, although you've heard he isn't going to be used, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right, Carvajal coming on. Having Camavinga beside him, it makes it easier for Tchouaméni to play. Camavinga has been playing amazing as well. Their midfield in general has been playing really well.
So I think it is thumbs up for Fede Valverde. So maybe it will just be Brahim Diaz.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident.
No.
Walmart.
I don't need to hear that. But right here, Barcelona right now, they have the opportunity to make that comeback. All right, come on.
They look as if they need a fresh pair of legs. I think Barcelona have started to dominate and do look a little bit more dangerous now in the second half. Their possession is not like the first half possession. So I think it's the perfect scenario to get fresh legs on. They're a bit open, Real Madrid.
Here's Brahim Diaz. I remember when he was at Manchester City as a youngster, they really did rave about him. Mbappe plays it wide. Vinicius curling one. You wonder where that was ending up, but it was quite a way wide in the end.
Yeah, you're right. It was a bit flat, a bit straight. No bend on
I think right here is going to, in this moment, the match is going to require personality from Hansi Flick. But of course, he's not on the sidelines. But this is a game in which I take off Lamine Yamal. I'm looking at Vinny Jr., for example, and he has vast. It's why Real Madrid have been playing so well, funny enough.
Nice ball. Bellingham here on the edge of the box. Blocked by Eric Garcia.
Look at that. Time and time again, Vinny Jr. getting on the ball, trying to cause danger. And when Barcelona are on the front foot and he's being called to defend, Vinny Jr. is actually defending.
Played by Carreras, that. Quite athletic from him. Nip and tuck, isn't it?
Yeah,
This at the moment. Bit of ebb and flow to it. You wonder where the next goal is going to come from. Good battle between the top two in LaLiga. Lamine Yamal up against Alvaro Carreras again. Trying to get Torres on the end of that one. Well read by Courtois. He saw it.
Yeah. We've seen that ball before, haven't we? Outside the left foot from Lamine. Look at the spin on it. Just not enough fade across the ball.
Yeah, it was a great try from Lamine, but wasn't able to reach Ferran.
But it's still an open game. No teams settling, no teams wanting to defend. They're just going at it. Lots of space to exploit.
Howson fell over, but picked his pass anyway to Valverde. And Brahim Diaz looked offside. Flag stays down for the moment, though. And Bellingham's in here and scores brilliantly.
That's offside.
To deny him.
Yeah, I think everybody realised, didn't they? I think
Yeah, that was offside.
ball from Howson, they all went early. I mean, the high line does do well this time around. I mean, whether it's Kounde on the far side, it was a little bit close, but I think he was offside.
Yeah, that was offside. Very good work from Barca right there.
Check over, no goal. It was a tidy finish by Bellingham, who will, of course, being watched by Thomas Tuchel, who left him out, saying Bellingham didn't really have any rhythm at the time he was selecting his squad. There were one or two interpretations that it was just a little shot across the bows of Bellingham because he didn't like his demeanour around the camp.
Dude, Camavinga has been everywhere.
That, as they say, is another story. Brahim Diaz misunderstanding between him and Mbappe.
Do you think it was a shot across the bow, Ian? Or do you think he plays if they get to the World Cup?
Honestly, I've got no idea. There's absolutely no doubt he's going to be selected for the World Cup.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, man. Can Hansi Flick tell Sorg what changes to make or no?
I think Thomas Tuchel is just trying to keep everyone on their toes and guessing a bit. Nothing wrong with that, really.
No, of course not. And with the standard of the opposition England play, why not try and see as many players as possible? That's not a problem at all.
He wants a band of brothers, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Here's Lamine.
Come on, Lamine.
With the 1-2 with Torres, it's good so far. Real Madrid have worked so hard when they don't have the ball today, and it's paid off largely for them in this match.
Yeah, you wonder whether Lamine Yamal should have hit it first time. But you're right, Real Madrid hunted them down. There was 4 around the ball there.
But you have to say this about Barcelona, they are dangerous for every second they're on the pitch.
Yeah, they've been much better, much more purpose in the second half.
It's a Marcus Rashford.
Oh, wow.
And they can't quite finish it off.
Who's that? Cubarsí, I think.
Yeah, Cubarsí with a header.
Still down. Almost Kounde with the
Kounde
header,
got to
but
it,
it was just an awkward fall by Cubarsí. Let's hope he's okay. Sometimes when you fall like that.
An unhappy landing, I think.
Yeah, that hurts. No changes for Barcelona?
From a family of carpenters from a little village up the coast from Barcelona.
Rodrigo and Carvajal on.
Scored in his last 20 league appearances, the Brazilian, though he did score a couple for his country recently.
Yeah, Vinny Jr. to come off, and he is not happy at all.
And that's a surprising change because Vinny Jr. has been playing so well.
He's coming off as well.
Carvajal on 2. Look at Vinicius here. I don't think Xabi Alonso is going to like this much.
No, should he? It's terrible.
Yeah. He has to bottle that up, doesn't he, as frustrated as he feels, for the sake of unity and strength.
Wow. Vinny Jr. is just going, wow.
On the bench, so that's a tantrum. There's no other word for it, really, from Vinicius Jr.
Yeah,
Wow, Vinny Jr. upset with that. Vinny Jr. has been amazing. They need fresh legs.
A pretty useful game and didn't deserve to be hooked, but the coach has to decide, doesn't he?
Yes. And he has had a decent enough game in, but they have been under pressure the last 10 minutes, so he wants a pair of fresh legs on, and Rodrigo is a capable deputy, isn't he? He's a wonderful player in himself. Saw Daniel Levy there, Ian, in the stands there behind Florentino Perez and
the old
Juan Laporta, the old Tottenham CEO, yeah?
Yeah. I'm sure he'll tell you exactly why he was here later on.
Well, yeah, I'll speak to him later, yeah. Find out.
Well, you do mix in high places.
Do I?
Yeah. Everybody still remembers Macca around here, I can tell you.
Are there going to be any changes from Barcelona's side or no?
Just looked like a collision, didn't it? With nobody to blame.
Yeah. He's got a foul to Eric Garcia in Barcelona.
Yeah.
Diaz is not happy with it.
Araujo and Casado.
Barca's turn to make substitutions.
Ronald Araujo there on the left, who got a late winner last week, and he took it like a striker against Girona. And Mark Casado, the central midfield player.
All right.
Ferran Torres. To make way, and Eric Garcia too.
Yeah.
Play up top then, Ian. Fermín Lopez go.
It's just going to be Fermín Lopez as the 9.
Torres, I presume. Or Rashford go. Rashford's gone as the number 9 and Fermín Lopez
Yeah,
will
Rashford is 9.
come across.
Okay, Rashford is the number 9.
There in the week, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can play as a centre forward, can't he, Marcus?
I think Hansi Flick quite likes him as a number 9, though. He usually is used from the left-hand side these days. Oh, it's a lovely ball in.
Nice, Araujo.
Intercepting, and then the flag goes up for offside anyway.
Danny Carvajal's first touch of the game. Didn't look offside, actually. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, good line, actually, by the Barça side.
That's like the perfect representation of the high line. Good work from the boys. Ah, no.
Quarter of an hour remaining. Going to be a bit of added time as well, so you're probably talking about still 20 minutes of this Clásico left. Carreras. Tchouaméni. Looking to just lob that ball in behind to pick up Mbappe's run.
Yeah, he didn't need to play it in the air, actually. Just fizzed it into his feet.
Casado nearly caught out by Camavinga.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did show him a little bit of the ball.
come on. I would say last 10 minutes, bring on Rooney.
Camavinga
Simple.
to go and challenge. It was a foul. You expect him to go and have
Oh, come on.
Balde. Casado. Breakthrough season for him last year. A central midfield player. It's Lamine
Nice, just
Yamal.
Kounde. No, Kounde. Yo.
Come on with Jules Kounde.
Dean Howson shouting over to the bench where he should go, what he should do. It's never a good sign when you send a defender. Lovely ball by Militao.
Foul by Rodrigo. He's had a difficult last few months, really, at Real Madrid. There was a question or two towards the back end of last season when he was left out of the side about whether his mind was quite right for the job. It seemed to be a difficult spell. Looked like he might go at one time. Pedri spreads the play. Lamine Yamal. Carreras has done quite a good job with him today so far. Here they are again. It's been a key part of the plot today, that.
No. We're clueless. Well, I mean, at the same time, Hansi Flick can't do much to change up the attack. We have no Lewa, no Rafinha, no Dani Olmo. Our attacking substitutions are Rooney, Bardaji, and Tony Fernandez. That's it. Yamal on Borg, no bite. Yeah, the Lamine Yamal hasn't been great, man. He hasn't been great.
Araujo. Barcelona would just keep on doing what they do. Keeping the ball, probing, looking, trying to find that killer pass at the end of it all.
Nice, into space.
Pedri. And then crowded out on the edge of the box. Real have done that well today. They've just let Barcelona come so far and no further a lot of the time.
And with all respect, Pedri is not the most dangerous, is he, when he's running forward? He wants to pass, he doesn't really want to shoot.
Hey, but when Pedri does take a shot, they're able to get into good spaces. Madrid are shit. We were just worse than the other good team. Yeah, this hasn't been a brilliant Real Madrid performance. by the way. They've been better, but it hasn't been, you know, a great Real Madrid team. Even this Real Madrid team would lose against Barcelona last season. Camavinga's been amazing. Not only Camavinga, but also Jude Bellingham. Both of them have been, no, I would say they're their best players. Just so good.
Not sure what happened to him.
No. Disappeared off the face of the earth. That's fine, that's onside.
And there's a real opportunity here for Barcelona to have to defend it. And then Chouamani's efforts is blocked. Well, Real Madrid there.
Real Madrid on the counter. I'll take a draw, boys, please. Araujo, you do well right there to defend. Great job.
He just doesn't move it enough. The touch just before he gets his shot away is not big enough.
A tense finale in store here, you sense. Rodrigo's corner is well defended by Barcelona. It's Rodrigo again.
Offside, offside, offside.
He almost feels as if he's offside, doesn't he?
Looked like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
The play goes on for the moment. Rodrigo turning, twisting, shooting.
There's the flag.
Ronald Araujo, and eventually, almost in slow motion,
Yeah.
offside by installments.
Yeah, Madrid have been a little tiny bit sloppy, a little bit lazy to try and get back on sides. I know they must be tired, but
Rafinha wouldn't allow this. I haven't eaten since 2 weeks of this game. Oh man, go eat, brother. Game's wrapped. Go eat.
Casado couldn't quite bring it under control.
Rashford offside.
it's offside as well.
And Rashford, it looked it, didn't it?
Yeah, Rashford offside. Considering how shit we are, I expected worse.
You miss your vocation, Macca.
Yeah. The
You
thing
could have
is-
been a referee's assistant.
The thing is that Marcus Rashford could have got injured. Militao takes him out there, doesn't he? You know, when he's clearly offside. The last thing you want is the referee putting his flag. Sorry, the linesman's putting his flag up late.
Rooney gonna come on right here.
Is Rooney Bargi, who just recently made his debut for Sweden, right winger. Looks like he's going to get a run out here. Only 19 years of age, making his first ever Clásico appearance.
Frankie a little bit more higher up on the pitch. Okay.
Fermín to Pedri.
Come on, boys.
Araujo's a long, long way out.
No,
Be
wow.
some pressure, wouldn't it?
2 years gonna kill Yamal.
From out there.
Finished on next. They're gonna have a field day, you know.
There's this Vinny Jr. not particularly happy. He is back on the bench, which is good to see. Supporting his team. Xabi Alonso, you see what he's interested in. He's not going anywhere
Not-
near him.
Spectacularly disinterested.
Oh wow.
in Vinicius's protests.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident.
All right, I don't want to hear ads, bro. I do not want to hear ads.
Barcelona building again with Kounde. Can they engineer the big chance they need for an equalizer?
Frankie in the center back position.
This could have been more comfortable for Real Madrid, but Mbappe couldn't make his penalty count, which would have given them a little bit more clear water.
Araujo. Huge.
Fair play to him.
Huge Araujo.
Two wonderful blocks.
That's so poor. Nice, Kounde.
Should quick feet, Lamine Yamal. Kounde still up there in the centre forward position. Another great challenge. Real defending for their lives back there.
See, this second half has been relatively all Barca. I feel like if Hansi Flick actually had substitutions off the bench, we would have been able to at least get a draw. I mean, overall, in the grand scheme of things, I think this Barcelona performance wasn't great. Real Madrid took advantage in that first half, but they're also not playing particularly great. You know, this Real Madrid team isn't without its flaws.
They have done this well, though, at least. So this is definitely Xabi saying, when you lose the ball, this is what we do. Whether they can hold out is another thing. But you know that when they lose the ball, they get back into shape, they allow the ball to go wide, but they're nice and condensed in the middle.
Lamine Yamal's gone more central since Barde came on the right-hand side.
Can't really do much of that. Xabi low block.
Yeah, I'm not surprised because he hasn't seen too much action really this season. But I think the fact that he stayed on is testament to the fact that he's done a pretty good job for his team today. Time is getting tight. Barcelona. They need an equalising goal, but here's something. There hasn't been a draw in this fixture for the last 18 meetings.
No draw in the last 18 Clásicos.
Going all the way back to 2019.
The only surprise is there hasn't been a goal in the second half. I'm very surprised about that. Save penalty, a couple more chances.
Yeah.
Fairly uneventful in the second half.
Era's come to an end. We go again next year. Dude, it wasn't even an era. It was one season. That's what's crazy.
Also is building a kind of more solid Real Madrid, isn't he? A team who can defend as well. And it maybe is a side of their game that needed to be sorted out.
Definitely it was a side of the game that needs to be sorted out, Ian. And all sometimes it takes is effort to get the other side of the ball. You will concede at times, of course you will, and you'll get played through at times, but as long as you get, if you lose the ball and you make an effort to get the other side of the ball, and you're condensed and you're organised and you're communicating with each other, it helps you a lot. And last year, Madrid were far from that.
By the way, a footnote to that penalty miss. It was the first one in El Clasico since Samuel Eto'o missed one in 2008. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Rashford with the back heel. Did that come off? Real quite happy to sit back now and just look for anything on the break there, intent on keeping Barcelona out.
Lovely touch.
Mbappe's in again here. Just him. And even the
No one.
angle was a little too tight, even for his talent.
Yeah, I wonder whether he could have squared it to Brahim Diaz, Ian. That was always a no, that on his left foot from that angle. Could he have just sliced it across the penalty area? See Brahim Diaz at the top of his shot there.
Not much to do there.
It's one of the problems when you're that fast. Nobody can keep up with you.
Yeah.
Diaz was probably about 20 yards behind. Pedri, Barcelona's live in hope here.
Come on, boys.
With Frankie de Jong. One or two bitten fingernails, I think, among the Real fans.
Kounde, this is it. No, Kounde.
Oh, he couldn't control it.
Why is he bringing it down, Ian? Why is he chesting it down?
Header.
Well, of course a header. Why doesn't he just throw his head at it? He's way onside. He's 10 yards away, central. Just, he's a defender. Just throw your head at it. Wow.
Barca has been terrible. Our back line hasn't improved, and our passing has been sloppy. Yamal hasn't been able to beat his man. We are missing in the final third.
But still, you can clearly see what was he thinking.
I might not have been selected either.
I think you would have.
Don't forget, stay with us on both ESPN2 and ESPN Plus for a full recap and our final verdict on this Clásico on ESPN FC. Quite a bit to talk about. Dani Ceballos comes on for his 200th Real Madrid game. Jude Bellingham, goal for him today. A good performance as well. He's obviously
We've held two, so be it. I won't lose sleep over this. We have a Champions League to win.
Killian's coming off as well. The other goal scorer coming off.
Man. So Real Madrid is going to be sitting, just defending.
Mbappe continues his white-hot streak with a goal today, but he'll be ruining the missed penalty. He's put 5 away this season, not today. Denied by Szczęsny. Standing ovation for him. What a footballer he is. And on comes Gonzalo Garcia, local boy who made it big on the World Club.
Oh man, Kounde, that was a chance to equalize.
New deal at Real, so he's on. 9
Look at this right here.
time.
9 minutes, let's go.
Wow.
Look at this. Miles of space.
Barcelona. Groans from the Real Madrid supporters at that news. They can do no more, those two. They've done plenty, mind.
Tony Rudiger, David Alaba watching on from the tunnel.
Alaba injured again. It's been a lot of that, sadly, in the later stages of his excellent career. Now then, Pedri. Casado wide. Kounde had that opportunity.
Look at Araujo in the striker position.
To take it.
See what Gonzalo Garcia's been on for.
Casado to Ronald Araujo, who goes down in the box, but not even he is appealing for anything there.
No. I mean, again, Dani Carvajal does not need to do that, though. I don't know why he's doing it, because he's never going to get it anyway. You see the flight of the ball.
So you're telling me a player can push like that and nothing?
I don't think it was a penalty, but you don't need to give anybody the opportunity to change the mind.
There's like cameras everywhere.
Yes.
You get away with nothing now. Witness that penalty decision earlier on in the game.
Correct. That's what happens. You get VAR wants to even things up.
Yeah.
Don't give them the opportunity to get involved.
It was a silly challenge, wasn't it, by Dani Carvajal? That.
No more substitutions. Come on.
No doubt Barcelona have missed Rafinha a lot today, I think.
Yeah.
Just that extra dynamism he brings to their attacks and, well, scoring ability too.
Definitely.
Nice, better into space.
Broken into that channel, interestingly. The cross was easy peasy for Courtois.
He makes a really nice run, Pedri, but he's probably in the wrong part of the pitch, isn't he?
I can watch a tough and play low block for against us for 90 minutes, but when Madrid do it, pisses me off. It's called me satanic institution. That's why I have no problem with Lamine saying that they're cheats.
Frankie de Jong's gone back.
De Jong gives applause to his goalkeeper for coming to get that.
A 2-1 loss. Oh.
Plenty of time here. We've had 93 minutes, but there's another 6 more, at least. De Jong.
Look at how Real Madrid are defending. Wow.
Swedish winger's cross is not a problem for Howson. Nobody in any hurry to really get forward for Real Madrid, though Brahim Diaz is going to give it a try. He's the only one. It's him against the Barcelona defence. Everybody else making sure that they keep it nice and tight. Ceballos fed it wide. And Rodrigo!
Well, Madrid have still had the better chances. I think that was a really good chance, Rodrigo. He goes inside Kounde really easily, but fluffs his lines really straight at Szczęsny.
20 league games without a goal.
Incredible enough.
It's a long run. Pedri again, trying to make it happen for Barcelona. Lamine, Yamal,
Rooney.
Araujo now playing as a centre forward. Casado's effort is blocked and goes behind for a late corner.
Yeah, Tchouameni's got his arms behind his back. Just cannons off him for a corner.
No, he has it behind his back.
Arms and hands stayed well out of the way there.
Yeah, don't give anybody a decision to make.
Again, Casado easily defended that time. Needed a better ball in.
That's such a pour from Lamine.
Oh, he bought a foul there.
Yeah,
Lamine inexperienced. Oh no, it wasn't a foul, sorry.
he's not giving it.
No, thought he blew.
Yeah, he was trying to buy one. Ref wasn't having that. And here's Ronald Araujo, central defender, turning up on the left wing. Everybody's a forward now for Barça. But he looked like a central defender trying that trick, in all honesty.
Yes, he did. He looked completely out of his depth, didn't he? When he tried to take him on, I thought that was a surprise.
3 minutes left, man. If Araujo had done what Carvajal did, it would have been clumsy defending. It would have.
But the more nervy types are taking nothing for granted among the Real supporters as they look to end the 4-game losing streak against their hated adversaries.
Yeah, last substitute for Barça, Balde off. Jared Martinez has come on as a left back.
It's a like for like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Martino had a long run in the team when Balde was injured. Camavinga, he's got over that cramp.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want.
Yeah, Pedri fell for that one this time. Shows you, even the most experienced, even the best, just fell for it. Doesn't need to have a nibble, does he, at all?
Yeah.
And they will take the time now. Real Madrid, 2 minutes left. They'll probably take the 2 minutes.
It's frustrating to lose like this. It's so frustrating. Oh, my.
No chances here. Body's back.
Yeah, they're going to make sure they keep the football, aren't they?
Yeah, you either play it wide, or if you're going to hit the, if you're going to take the shot on, don't be letting the goalkeeper save it and counter-attacking. Get yourself set. Don't need bodies up front if you're going to take this shot on.
Rodrigo lining this up. Needed saving.
Even better. Corner.
Yeah, which will eat away a lot more time, and we're down to, well, coming up to 98
Yeah, I don't know why
minutes. So
I don't know why Danny Ceballos has taken his time. Now he's slowed down for the corner. Rightly so.
this certainly, surely isn't going long.
Has to be short, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Has to be short.
Real have the ball exactly where they want it in this situation. A lot of the fans are on their feet here now.
Yeah. Final minute of the match. As Fermín Lopez gets a yellow
Yeah,
card.
right at the end, yeah. Frustration.
And they go short, Barcelona, which is unusual.
It's in the DNA, isn't it? To do
All right, come on.
Pedri to bring it away. Last chance.
Deco seriously needs to hit the transfer market this winter. I agree.
Surely the last attack. He's overrun it.
That's a foul.
It's cleared.
Could be getting a sending off as well, Ian. There we go.
Yeah, Pedri gets a second yellow and is sent off and faces a ban as well. And a bad day just got a lot worse for Barcelona.
Yeah, well, I think there you go. It's ticked every single box. Penalty, red cards, there's a fight on the touchline.
Now. It's all kicking off.
This is what we like to see.
Verbal crossfire and maybe more from that touchline. Somewhere in there, Pedri got a second yellow. So he's off and Barca down to 10. And mayhem reigns at the Santiago Bernabéu stadium.
Eder Militao was on the bench and he's on the pitch. He's over there. I mean, he's just stretching this, so there's nothing really untoward in it. I don't think it's necessarily that bad.
He catches his standing
Yeah,
leg. I
it's
think that's
just-
what the referee didn't like.
Yeah,
Sure, maybe.
he was diving in because he lost control, and here's what, Vinny Jr. having an argument. That's not like him. David Alaba's having a pop. Jude's in there.
Eric Garcia.
Oh, no punches thrown, no Ian.
No punches
no
thrown. It's
That's a pity. Everybody's getting them.
well,
you
we'll
might-
have to check whether any of the coaching stuff have picked up a yellow. Hansi picks well off out of all that, isn't he?
It looks like Lunin that
Yeah.
they've got. They're looking at the reserve goalkeeper, but that's it. It's the end of the game. This ball should just
Oh
go
my
to
God, I
the
hate
net.
giving Real Madrid that sense of satisfaction.
And the
That's game, right?
As he surely will now.
Yeah.
He does. Real Madrid end the losing streak in the Clásico.
Oh
They
man.
beat Barcelona today. It ends in chaos on the touchline. Passions running high. But Real Madrid have their pride back. Look what it means to their players. And they go 5 points clear at the top of La Liga. Kylian Mbappe scored and missed a penalty. And there are more clashes after the game, which we do not want to see, but we've always said it, this game is a passion play. We saw it so many times in those days when we were seeing Sergio Ramos sent off, and many, many clashes in that era as well.
Look at Rafinha.
Having a moan, having a go.
So they're unedifying scenes, but the bottom line is that Real Madrid with goals.
Oh my God, bro.
Have beaten Barcelona by 2-1, and they are partying hard and rubbing that in. A bad day for Barcelona with Pedri sent off as well at the end of it. Xabi Alonso in his first.
Well, I don't know why they're celebrating like that.
Wins the game, 2-1. Stay with us here on ESPN as the guys from ESPN FC will be with us after the break. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage from me, Ian Dark, and Steve McManaman. Bye from
All right.
Food anyway.
All right, boys. That is full time. Barcelona lose 2-1 to Real Madrid. Not the result that we wanted. A poor Barcelona performance, honestly. You saw a good Real Madrid. I'm not going to say great because, honestly, if Barcelona were still in the match, I think if we had some more players available, and even if, even with Barcelona playing as poor as we did, we still had our chances to equalize and tie up the game. It's their moment, honestly. They do deserve the win. I'm not going to look too much into it. There's still so much left in the season left to be played. It's not the end of the world. Obviously, you don't want to lose against Real Madrid and have that streak broken. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We move on. And we advance. All right, boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the watch along. See you guys all for the match reaction in a couple minutes. Peace out, guys.
Power.